Hi, it's Joan. Another commonly made error at the bridge table, and very easy to fix, is making the bidding too complicated. Some hands do require a lot of bidding, but others just need that you evaluate your hand and you say, how can I simplify this? Do we know where we're going? Well, just remember there are only two things to bidding. One is, which contract will we play? Will we play in a suit or will we play in no trumps? And having decided that, the next question is, how high can we go? Well, if you can make an auction relatively simple, then it saves agony of wondering what the next bid means. And here is a typical example. Partner has opened a diamond and you've got a very powerful hand. That heart suit, which is solid, will play for 5 tricks. Not only that, you've got a spade, you've got lovely spades, a lot of points, and a singleton diamond. So at the moment, we would just bid one heart, which shows 4 or more points and 4 or more hearts and 6 or more points. Now, partner has said one spade, which means they've got 2 suits, they're unbalanced, they don't have 4 hearts, and they're probably 5 diamonds and 4 spades. They could be 4 diamonds and 4 spades, but anyway, what do we do now? We know that spades are going to be the trump suit. We could make a bid called fourth suit forcing, which is 2 clubs. The bid of the fourth suit asks partner to describe their hand further, and it's a game force. So it's a toss-up, really, between do we bid 2 clubs game force and get more information and then decide where to go, or do we do this? And I'm going to go for this latter. We are just going to launch into Blackwood because we know spades are trumps. This is a very solid suit that'll produce 5 tricks. We've got the ace of clubs and we don't have any more than one loser in diamonds, and partner could well have the diamond ace anyway. So really, we're in charge because we're the stronger hand. So I think we should just Blackwood for no trumps. And whenever there is no agreement on spades, like we didn't raise spades, but if someone launches into Blackwood like this, everyone assumes that it is the last naturally bid suit that will be the trump suit. So when it goes 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade, 4 no trumps says, tell me about your controls, and spades are trumps. Partner has bid 5 hearts. That, in keycard Blackwood, is 2 key cards without the queen of trumps. So they could have the ace of diamonds and the ace or king of spades, or they could have ace and king of spades and no ace of diamonds. Either way, we've got 1 key card missing, but we're fine for 6. So let's go to 6. And sure enough, partner had both high honours in our trump suit, ace, king of spades. And because of this lovely singleton diamond, we've only got 1 diamond loser. But we were the strong hand who knew that we had only 1 diamond loser, unless partner had the ace, in which case we had no diamond losers. So we were the hand that really had to make the move. And when you Blackwood, the person who does 4 no trumps is the captain. The other part, the partner, is just they answer the questions. So we make the decisions. Now, as far as thinking about the play, although partner is playing the hand, it's often a good idea when you've got a really strong hand like the south hand to imagine that this is the trump, this is the declarer, and that they are counting their winners and losers from this hand. So we could say no losers in clubs because you've got the ace opposite a singleton. No losers in hearts because you've got an 8 card heart fit. one loser in diamonds and no losers in spades. But let's count the number of winners there are. So 1 and 5 are 6 and 4 are 10. We've got to get 2 more tricks. The most logical place for these to come from is by trumping 2 clubs up here. We could also play diamonds and up to the king and lose to the ace and then try to trump a diamond in the south hand. But that is not as effective as trumping in the north hand and keeping our entries and our ability to get down to these hearts. So I think trump a club immediately with the 4 of spades. Now you can start drawing trumps by playing the ace of spades and now a spade to our 10. Ruff the last club. With the king, you've only got the king left. Now play a heart up to the ace. We hope the hearts weren't 5-0, which they're not. Take the last trump out and now play hearts. And they won't throw away their ace of diamonds, so we're going to give them 1 diamond trick at the end. So we used the simplest method of bidding here because we knew this hand was very strong. And when partner says, I've got diamonds and spades and we want to play in spades, it's really a matter of the strong hand saying, well, what else have you got? We could have 4th suit forced, a diamond, a heart, a spade, 2 clubs. Partner would have said 2 diamonds, and really that wouldn't have helped our slam bidding very much. If partner, on the other hand, had chosen over 2 clubs to bid 2 hearts, now we would have known that they had 3 hearts, and that would actually be a very helpful bid. So basically all lead roads would have led to Rome, but my point is that you don't want to make the auction too complicated with the risk of partner not understanding if you know where you want to go. And how high is the only question now.